Hi everyone, a really quick tip and trick today, and I hope this doesn't come across patronising in any way, as I'm sure everybody knows how to put on mascara. But just on the off chance that someone might need a little bit of guidance, here is what I'm going to tell you. 2 tools you'll need. 1, curlers. 2, mascara. Seriously though, curlers, can't live without them. And these are my favourite. They're Shiomura, and I don't know a makeup artist who doesn't have a pair in her kit. It's a really handy tool, and these ones just work like a dream. Okay, so here we go. The trick is to get all of your lashes in and hold them quite firmly in place for about 30 seconds so you really get the curl that you're after. Okay, I'm going to start there. Now I know a lot of people get scared by these, as they look slightly torturous. But it really makes a difference. Can you see that? Already it's opened up my eyes so much. Okay, for the next one. You can afford to hold them for quite a bit longer. And I don't know if I should say this with this day and age and health and safety, but personally for myself, and I'm not telling you to do it, sometimes I get the hairdryer on them for a couple of seconds or pop them on the radiator, then it's like a heated tong which you'd use for your hair, and it just makes the curl stay a little bit longer. I'm not telling you to do it though. Just my opinion. I'm going to use Max Factor False Lash Effect. Always a bit of a mouthful to say, but this is an awesome mascara. And as always, I'm going to start on my bottom lashes. So I'm just actually taking off some of the excess, so there's not too much on there to clog up my lashes. And the reason I start on the bottom is because if you were to do the top first, and then look up to do your bottom ones, then you'd get those spidery little footprints all over your eyelid, and that's not great at the best of times, especially when you've done eyeshadow. So start at the bottom, and then you stop that happening. I'm just running it along, really starting at the root and working down. I also sometimes do this, and you can really get in there. It's slightly easier with a smaller brush. This one's pretty big. Going on to the second. Now my bottom lashes are finished, I'm going to go on and do the top ones. And it's exactly the same thing. I start right at the root, wiggle it right in there and draw it out to the ends. And I'm using the end of the brush, as you can see, to sort of separate them and get right in there. So just finishing that one, I'm going to go on to the second now. Now I'm just finishing those off with the end of the brush again, separating, feathering them out. Now I know I said you only need 2 tools, a curler and a mascara, but actually there is a third which is quite handy, and that's an eyelash comb. This is a little one by Ruby and Millie, which kind of folds away, opens up, and you have an eyebrow brush the other end, which is great. And you can just use this to comb through your lashes at the end if you have any clumps. You know, you can get right in there. They're like tiny little needles really, so be careful, but it's a great tool to have. So there you are. Mascara done, nice and easy, makes such a difference. I like to put it on the top and the bottom to open up your eye and sort of complete the look. But of course, you can put it just on the top if that's what suits you. And I hope you've enjoyed this one. For more tips and tricks, find me on Twitter at Chloe Butcher.